Start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, our great millstone that rule well, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. I wanted to go into how the Most High sent an evil spirit to this woman to put her child to death. All right, a woman who had no former signs or records of child abuse to her 8-year-old daughter, but in one act, she put this little girl into oblivion, beat her to oblivion, to where she was unrecognizable. Okay, and to show that these epistles, these videos that we put out, indeed are only for a small remnant, as you could see these people in this fucking video, and the masses of the people have a complete lack of understanding for who's in control. That the spiritual realm controls the physical realm, all right, and the Most High, being the Father of spirits, all right, He dictates what happens here on earth and in the universe, all right. This is in Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay, so right there it tells you that we wrestle not against uh, the flesh, which is the physical. Flesh and blood is synonymous with the physical realm. Okay, that is only the outplaying. Okay, the physical realm, the flesh and blood, what we see and feel and experience on the surface here is fucking, it's just an outplaying of what goes on in the spiritual realm. All right, and we wrestle not against that. It's what the spirits that are affecting. All right, left and right hand spirits that are affecting what goes on physically. All right, that's what, when you go into every last one of these that are mentioned here: principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness in high places. This is all things that are in the spiritual realm, okay? And it and that's what where the wrestling goes down. All right. Let me grab this real quick. I just had one that came to mind. And we're going to just get these biblical examples of this, just a few, because this is all outlined throughout all these scriptures, right? That the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right. But now I want to pull this account in Daniel. All right. Let's see. Daniel prayer. Let's see. The angels held up. Let's see if we can grab this. Daniel 10 and 10. Let's see. Let's go straight to the point. Daniel 10 and 13. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 1 and 20 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Okay, let's get some context. Salakia. Daniel 10 and 10. It says, it says, and behold, and hand touched me, which set me upon my knees and upon the palms of my hands. And he said unto me, O Daniel, a man greatly beloved, understand the words that I speak unto thee, and stand upright, for unto thee now am I now sent. And when he had spoken this word unto me, I stood trembling. Then said he unto me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that thou did set thine heart to understand, and to chasten thyself before thy power, thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 1 and 20 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Now am I come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the latter days, for yet the vision is for many days. Okay? So, this is another example proving that the spiritual, what goes down in the spiritual happens first, obviously, and that's what dictates what happens physically, and it outplays, right? Because, like it said, until when Daniel's conversion, right here, that it said, when he set his heart to understand from the first day, it said his words were heard, but the result didn't come fucking right away. All right, there was a wrestling, like it said, what was going down in the spiritual realm, okay, against principalities, powers, spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, and then 21 days later, did it outplay in the physical. All right, to show you also there's a time difference. We know up there with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, 1,000 years are as one day. Okay, but there's a different breakdown in different segments, if you will, different levels of the spiritual realm, different time breakdowns, if you will, to where it's felt different in the physical. All right, the different duration periods. And that's why this woman said a spirit came. She saw a fucking woman, and this was unique, this story, this report, because She actually gave it gave credence to the act that she committed to an evil spirit, and then went as far as to giving it a gender, okay, giving it a likeness of a woman. All right, this is in 1 Samuel 18 and 8. We'll start at it. Says, and Saul was very wroth, and the saying displeased him, and he said, they have ascribed unto David 10,000s, and to me they have ascribed but thousands. And what can he have but more but the kingdom? And Saul eyed David from that day and forward. And it came to pass on the morrow that the evil spirit from the Most High came upon Saul, and he prophesied in the midst of the house. And David played with his hand as at other times, and there was a javelin in Saul's hand. And Saul cast the javelin, for he said, I will smite David even to the wall with it. And David avoided out of his presence twice. So check it. The evil spirit that came upon Saul was from the Most High. Okay? It was from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Alright? Proving that the Most High, as the Father of spirits, dictates what is evil, what an evil messenger or a right side angel influences his creation to perform whatever maneuver that fucking goes down here on the planet, man. Including this vicious fucking act of what you think of what they say is one of the most unheard of, unspoken fucking most wicked act is infanticide, which is a parent killing their child. And I believe it's of a baby. Let me see what that is. I think that has to be a baby. Okay, that's as of that's of an infant. Slovakia. Let's see. The killing of a child. Killing of, let's see, your own offspring. All right, because that's one of the most unspeakable acts. Filicide is the deliberate act of a parent killing their own child. Okay? The word filicide is derived from the Latin words filius, and filia, son or daughter, and the suffix side from the word cader, or it might be seder, meaning to kill. All right? The word can refer to both the crime and perpetrator of the crime. So it's, yeah, filicide. That's one of the most fucking wicked acts, like even deemed by society. And the, you had the boyfriend even corroborating the fact that she was being visited by evil spirits. Okay, who sent those spirits unto that woman, man? This is in Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh Shemiah Shai hath not done it? Okay, the Most High, just as he sent that spirit, that evil spirit to Saul, it said the evil spirit from the Most High was sent unto Saul. Okay, he sent that evil spirit into that woman to put her daughter to death in that way, to obliterate her. Okay, and it would look like her bare hands, because 90% of the time in these reports, that if there's a blunt force object or a murder weapon or if something was used in the beating, 90% of the time they're going to bring it out. So you have to, with deductive reasoning, realize that it was most likely high probability that this woman beat her to death with her bare hands. Okay. Further, lending to the argument, man, which there is no fucking argument. Further proving that the Most High, that a fucking evil spirit just had her do what she did. Okay, because nobody in their right fucking mind, and with proof that she never touched her child like that. She was by all intents and purposes, um, you know, a loving mother and whatever. And the child, she was all good. That's why they said they were fucking flabbergasted. Okay, so this evil, this this what can be considered evil, the Most High had done it. And the world's gonna fucking realize that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men. All right, and His kingdom is at hand. It's drawing nigh. And as we close on all these carnal fucking kingdoms that have been in power pretty much since the inception of mankind, Slovakia, since the inception of what they call like the first civilizations on this planet, right? After the fall and shit, Nimrod's empire, ancient Babylon, were ruled in wickedness. The Most High's righteous kingdom is about to be established, but this place has to go down with fucking violence and blood. Okay? All these carnal kingdoms, from that all the way leading up to this beast ruled, Edomite ruled beast system, this empire that the Most High is going to fucking put down, right? That's going to be broken by Hawashai without hand. Okay? And that's why you see a massive fucking explosion of these types of crimes that is just only gonna skyrocket and continue to avalanche until this place, like it says, is wasted without inhabitant. And that's what's so heavy, as once again these videos really are, and this truth, okay, really is only for the elect, because the masses of the people aren't going to fucking get it. All right. This is in Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. So the Most High forms the right, which is the light, and the left, which is darkness. Okay. So anything that is of the left-hand side, the Most High created and dictates it. Okay. That's evident as well through the account of Job, the council in the heaven that was had, that the Most High gave Shaitan the green light to fuck with Job. All right. Of course, with the prevention of killing him. It says, I make peace and create evil. So the Most High literally creates bad times. He created that occurrence to happen. All right. It says, how I do all these things. This is in James 2:19. Thou believest that there is one power. Thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. We're going to show you what the devils are, and to show you who are they trembling at, and who do they obey. Because if they believe and tremble, best fucking believe that they're subject to His will. to the will of the Most High. So all we have to do is bring this out. Devils. Daemon. It says demonion. Okay? Demonian. In the Greek, it says the divine power, the deity, divinity. It says a spirit, a being inferior to the Most High, superior to men, evil spirits or the messengers and ministers of the devil. Okay? And what are they and who are they subject to? The Heavenly Father, as it just said. Okay? So he sent and sicked that fucking evil woman demon onto that woman to do what she did, which she had never done before, what she had never done before. All right? This, what they said was a sweet, innocent child, which we'd understand doesn't fucking exist. That act was sanctioned by the Heavenly Father for a reason, to take that 8-year-old little girl out for whatever his purposes is. It was. Okay. A demonic being. All right. By extension, a deity, devil, a god. Okay. These are all what they say, these fucking evil demons that they equate to being under the rule of Satan are really under the control of the Most High. Okay. I'm finishing it off in Sirach 39 and 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay. So these spirits, the Most High literally purposed it in them to do exactly what they do, in the form of the outpouring of judgment, of destruction, of vengeance. Okay. And it appeases the Most High's wrath. It basically subsides his fucking anger upon that recipient of that judgment. Okay. And of course there's no hesitation that's with that. Let's see. Let's go down a couple verses. All right, yep. Let's go here. Verse 31. It says, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when the need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Right? So they're going to execute it exactly according to the Most High's will, and they're going to rejoice doing it. They fucking love doing it. Okay? It's heavy. Even the spirit, and even the spirit that the person is put upon. That's why you'll see a sadistic look in a fucker face when he's going to town. All right? Putting someone to death, and you'll see some of these footages and shit, and then later they'll snap out of it and like, oh fuck, what have I done? You see? But this is how the Most High works on this planet. All right? And the world is going to figure out and learn the hard way. What does it say? Because I had quoted it but didn't get to finish. Isaiah 6 and 9. When are the people going to realize these things? When the cities be wasted without inhabitant. Okay, they're blinded from understanding that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and all the spirits are subjected unto him. So it fucking behoove you to serve him. That's why it says, like it said, and the kingdom is at hand. The Most High is about to fucking take back the planet. All right? And establish his eternal righteous kingdom. and it would behoove his creation to serve him. Okay, quick fasting in a hurry. So with that, all praise and honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash.